back at our happy place, feeding carrots to our friend. Say hello. He's so pretty. Rumour's just had a dog run up to her, so she's a bit feisty now. She wants to go running with the puppies. Don't you, Rumour? She's so good though. Random dogs just ran up to her and she's so sweet and just wanted to play with them. No aggression at all. She's such a good girl. Aren't you, Rumour? Rumour, you a good girl? Are you a good girl? You don't want a carrot? No. You want a smacko? Rumour want a smacko? Yes, Rumour has a smacko. There you go. Good girl. You want carrot? No, not for you. Look at that smile. That's a big smile. You gonna smile? You want to smile? You just want the carrot. Rumour, you gotta sit. I'm gonna pull my arm out of the socket. Here you go. He's a good boy. Uh-oh. We dropped it. We got one more carrot left. One more carrot left for you. Only one. He always gets snotty when I run out of carrots. He gets a little demanding. Don't ya? Yes, you want all the carrots. I get it. We're on to the last one. He starts putting his ears back and demanding for more carrots. You want the next carrot? It's your last one. You want the last carrot? Now you're getting snotty with me. Alright, you can have your last one. Rumour, don't pull on the lead. Okay, last one. Good boy. So yeah, we're out today, making myself move again, because I've just had no energy at all again to even leave my room. So that sounds depressing a little bit, doesn't it? But the truth, I just got no energy. I don't know why. Oh, I've got a lady over there who probably owns the horses. You can't. You look like you're being aggressive. Okay, I better go. She's watching me. So I'm back. I was being watched. I don't like that. I get really uncomfortable. Especially when it's not your horse, it's somebody else's and they own it and you don't really know if they want you patting their horse. Especially with the way Rumour is too. She sort of nips at it, at its face because she wants to play, but they might not see it that way. So I thought I'd better just leave because they weren't going to leave. So now we got Rumour prancing around. She's just happy to be on the move. She gets bored there quick. So yeah, watching a couple of my videos back, I have noticed that I say "so yeah" quite a lot. So yeah. And it's so busy here today, which is, I guess, normal. Well, not really normal. It's usually pretty quiet here. We live on a main road, but it's still out in the middle of nowhere, so it's still you'd think more quiet than it is today. Certainly hear the cockatoos though. So yeah, I haven't got a whole lot more to say. Just a quick hello. Don't know what else I could really talk about today. I've been feeling my pa a lot lately. I could talk about that, I guess. I was going to make a separate video on that though. Like, I had a, might as well be this video. Rimmer. I had a paranormal experience many years ago after, well, it started when my mum died, as I've said in previous videos. She died of breast cancer in '97. And she was only 44, so pretty young. And I was 22, and I couldn't accept it for a long time. I grieved so badly. Like, I wasn't even really close to my mum, but I think I was grieving the relationship that I didn't have with my mum. So, yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, I started like looking for her in the spirit world. Started going to meditation groups with my mother-in-law. That was a few years after she died though, but I had a friend back then who used to do, I don't know if you've heard of automatic writing before, but she used to do that. So she used to like close her eyes with a pen and paper and get spirit to like talk through her and write down what they wanted to say on a piece of paper. She was really good at it, and I got a lot through from my mum. I mean, it's years later now. The only thing I really remember is I got through. Oh, I've got dogs barking now. Goodness. Before I had Jai, must have been a year before I had Jai, she came through that she wrote down another one is coming. I was having another, and it's a boy. And I was like, oh hell no, I'm not having any more kids. I was happy with the 3 I had. But yeah, a year later, I got pregnant with Jai and had Jai. It was so weird knowing from the start that he was a boy. I only bought all boy clothes from the minute I found out I was pregnant, because I was told it was a boy, and it was. But yeah, and I started doing automatic writing. I thought, well, she can do it, I can do it. So I was doing it for a while. I was pretty good at it, but I don't know what happened. One day I did it. I remember the day I got home after doing it with my friend, and got home to continue to talk to my mum. And I was sitting at the dining room table, and my whole arm like froze. I like went stiff like this, and on my hands went like that, like they were in spasm. And it travelled down my arm and went through my whole body. And I fell off the seat onto the floor, and I just started screaming, let go of me, let go of me. Like, felt like forever, but it must have probably been a minute or two. Felt like 5-10, but it was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. And yeah, it was just me, and I think it was only me and Nikita and Jai in the house. So I managed to crawl into the hallway, and when I got to the hallway door, it let go and I could move again. I was like fully paralyzed, and like everything, all my body was stiff. It was so scary. And I got to when it let go, I just grabbed the kids, got in the car and booted it. Sit, Rima, sit. Sit. We know what to do, sit. Good girl. She's being silly. So yeah, I drove to my friend's house in shock. And there she's like, I don't know what happened. But clearly, I still to this day don't know what happened. I'd never wanted to go back to the house again after that. I was so freaking scared. But I had to. That's where I lived. I didn't have anywhere else to go. So I went home and my whole body went into shock. I ended up laying on that couch for at least 3 weeks. Like my whole system was shutting down. I wasn't eating or drinking. And I had this new sensation on my face. Like someone was touching me all the time on my face, and I had a wet face washer and I was just wiping my face, trying to get rid of this sensation, this new sensation that I was feeling. And I wiped all the skin off my face. My husband, my first husband, he ended up having to pick me up off the couch and take me to the doctor. They were gonna, I needed help. That's when they put me on anxiety medication for the first time. I started having panic attacks after that. That's when my anxiety and my panic attacks started for my life. With that experience, it was, I was just laying on the couch. I just wanted time to go past, so I don't know, it's hard to explain. I just wanted time to hurry up from the event to 20 years time, and it'd be in my past and I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore, which it is now. It's been 20 years now. But yeah, it didn't happen again. I got rid of everything spiritual after that event. I didn't want to have it above anything. I was so scared. I put everything in a box. Around. Yeah, I put everything in a box, all my tarot cards and crystals and spiritual videos that I had. Everything, I got rid of it all. I didn't want to know about spirituality, and I didn't for a long time after that. I was out. But I think 6 months later, something happened again. I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep. Got a huge truck going past us. And yeah, I start to see skulls and bones and stuff in my head. But I just said, fuck off. I just felt a strength in me and it disappeared. I think it was a spirit messing with me. Yeah, nothing ever happened again after that. Emma, sit. Sit. Good girl. But yeah, that's what happened with that. The gift that I got though, I've realised, with this new sensation on my face, I realised it was spirit telling me that they're there. I could feel spirit now, every single day since that day. And now I know it's a gift, because my mum used to touch me on my cheek there. I feel like I'm wearing glasses when my pa's around me. He's around me a lot. Multiple times a day I'll feel like I'm wearing a pair of glasses when I'm not. Spiritual glasses, I guess. Killed Cujo, Bruce Fluffy, our ragdoll cat that died in 2022. I'll get goosebumps on my Remy, sit. Good girl. On my leg, and I'll know that he's there. It's like I can assign a body part to a spirit that I love, and they'll only touch me there, so I'll know that they're next to me. It's really cool now. That was a gift that I was given that day, and maybe that's why it happened. I don't know, because it's an awesome gift to have, to be able to feel spirit around me. The only thing that sucks though is that I can't tell who it is. I can only feel, unless they touch me in a spot I've designated for them, or my pa, me wearing glasses. I'll feel a new sensation sometimes, and I'll know it's a spirit that I haven't encountered before. Sometimes on the road, I can pick up if somebody's died in an accident on that road. When I first moved up here, when I was driving to the supermarket. You let go a bit. Yeah, you happy, Harry? Yeah, I'd feel like I was sitting in the car and I'd feel like I've been hit in the head. So I figured somebody had died on that road and been hit in the head. Sometimes that'll happen, or I'll feel chest pain. But yeah, it's like, I don't know who these people are though. You know, I might feel their spirit, but I can't see anything or hear anything, it's only feeling. So, it's good for family. I know they're around and I completely believe in the afterlife because of that experience. So, yeah, I guess it was a gift from God in the end. Bloody scary at the time, but I've had so many panic attacks over the years. Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm grateful for the gift that I've got, but it was a lot to go through to get that gift. So, yeah. But yeah, that's about it, I think. Gonna start, might have wraps for dinner, I think. What are you having for dinner? I never know what we're having for dinner. It's a question that never ends, isn't it? What are we having for dinner? What are we having for dinner? I don't know. Trying to figure it out every single day. Is what it is. Alright, well that's about it for today. I hope everyone's doing well. Keeping good and doing good things. Oh yeah, things to be grateful for. It's pretty much the same things. Roof over my head, bills are paid, food on the table, not going hungry, and I've got people that love me so much. I'm so grateful. Healthy, except for the herniated disc. And everybody I love is healthy. That's very, very grateful for that. Alright. Bye everybody. See you next time.